watching New York 1 News all morning.
It's a wrap for the annual toy fair. As New York 1's Jessica Abo tells us, many of the toys on display will be heading to the children who need them the most.
From Beanie Babies and Beanie Balls to bunnies and bubble makers, the 108th American International Toy Fair packed the Javits Center with the tools kids need to have fun. But have you ever wondered what happens to these products after the booths are broken down? It turns out many of them go to children in need.
We'll be collecting plush and board games and dolls, and it's all over the map.
Jean Butler is the executive director of the Toy Industry Foundation, which is the charitable arm of the North America toy industry.
This foundation represents the collective commitment of the whole toy industry to help children who need it most.
And it all starts with the volunteers going around the venue in search of vendors who would like to contribute.
And we'll be asking the merchants if they want to donate to charity, and what we'll do is we'll go up and down and we'll talk to everybody on the floor, and then we'll come back around, do the collection.
And once the volunteers are done packing everything up, the Toy Industry Foundation will distribute tens of thousands of toys worth more than $250,000.
We have our trucks deliver them to the agencies that have been designated by TIF and by additional agencies, the founding, for example, BronxWorks and so forth.
It's an amazing feeling when you're able to give a toy to a child that may in any other situation not have a toy.
Rather than shipping it back or selling the samples, we think it's important, again, being a U.S. toy company, to give back a little bit to the community. But honestly, it's just fantastic to see one of your toys in their hands during one of these events.
And the volunteers say they can't wait to come back next year to make sure these toys get into the right hands and keep bringing smiles to children's faces. At the Javits Center, Jessica Abo, New York 1.